everyone, welcome back. I have another skincare reaction video for you, and today I'm taking a look at Whitney Simmons. This is her Go to Bed With Me. She put it on her YouTube channel, so it's not actually on Harper's Bazaar, but it is her skin and hair care routine, her nighttime skin and hair care routine. And if you guys don't know who Whitney Simmons is, she is a fitness guru on YouTube and on Instagram. She has a swimsuit line that she is a co-founder on. I think she's just really great. Everything I see about her, I really like. She's got this warm personality. She feels very real to me and authentic. You know, she's shared things that really kind of got me, like she shared that she has psoriasis, for instance, and that's really a big deal, especially for somebody who is constantly showing off their body because, she's getting fit and everything, but she's trying to maneuver around this whole thing that she's got going on with her skin. And I really love that she's shared this with everybody, that she deals with psoriasis all the time on her skin. And she's shown that on her Instagram account and stuff. I just think that there's something about Whitney that is and she's just easy to connect to. And I really enjoy watching her stuff. I actually found her because one of my followers was like, you really should take a look at Whitney Simmons. She's really great. She's really inspirational. And so I went and found her. And then I had this realization that Whitney maybe watches some of my videos too. So I was like, well, I have to keep watching her. So anyway, I was really pumped to see that she put up a skincare routine video, and I can't wait to watch it. If you're new to my channel, my name is Susan Yara. I have been in the beauty industry for 2 decades. I started off as a beauty editor. I have my own skincare line now. I love to educate about skincare here on this channel and about beauty just in general. All right, so because this video is on her personal channel, she does start off with a little bit of talking to her viewers and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna fast forward to her skincare routine, which is around the 5-minute mark or so, but I'm gonna leave the link in the description box to the original video because I'm telling you, you're gonna love Whitney. You're gonna wanna go back and watch all of the things that she has to say and stuff. So go check out her channel, link in the description box, but let's get to the skincare routine.
I used to pride myself on not washing my hair. I used to be like, yeah, I can go 7 to 8, maybe even 9 days, a full week and a half before I wash my hair. And then if you remember, I lost all of my hair. My hairstylist, so kindly, she let me know that the breakage in my hair caused me to look like a mullet. So all of these front pieces were so short, and then I just had this long tail of long hair in the back. So last year I chopped all my hair. It's been a journey of regrowth. So now I'm washing my hair 2 to 3 times a week. I don't know, it just finally clicked in my head, maybe I'm drying my hair out by using 1,010 dry shampoos. Maybe I should just wash my hair deep condition. Take care of your locks. Boom. Okay, listen, I know you're not
Okay, wait, so I used to pride myself on going the longest possible that I could without washing my hair, and what I found was that I was overdoing it with dry shampoo as well. I can still go pretty long without washing my hair, besides the fact that I'm dealing with postpartum, essentially bangs at this very moment, and so I have to wash my hair or they start to go haywire. But on a regular basis, I can pretty much go 5 days without washing my hair, and my hair is fine. I have really thick hair. I'm not, dealing with highlights or anything right now. I used to. So my hair is in a different stage, and obviously just like skincare, your hair is very personal too. But it's interesting to hear her say that because I think we're going through a little period of time now where we're all realizing we overdid it on dry shampoo. I think you can overdo it. I think dry shampoo has a time and a place, and I definitely keep dry shampoo in my bathroom, but I tend to not use it. I probably use dry shampoo very rarely now, very sparingly. It's gone from being my most important hair care product to my least important one. I have it there just in case. So that's interesting to hear that Whitney is experiencing that too.
Supposed to do your skincare routine in the shower, but I do it every single night. And that's just never gonna change, okay? I love to double cleanse. If you're not double cleansing, double cleanse, okay? It's life-changing. So I either use an oil or a balm to begin my first cleanse, then I hop in the shower, I rinse off my first cleanse, and then I move into my second cleanse, but at the very end of my shower. If you're gonna wash your hair, all of those suds are gonna run down your face, so make sure you wash your face at the very end of your shower as well. Oil cleansers in the winter are my favorite, but I also love the Farmacy Makeup Meltaway Cleansing Balm. On dry hands and on dry skin, I work it into my face, being very gentle, just rub a dub. When you're working these products in, make sure that you are very, very careful. You're not tugging, okay? Just nice and gentle. Then I will take just a...
All right, so she mentioned that she, you know, like you're not supposed to wash your face and do your skincare in the shower, but she does it anyway. I do too, actually. I tend to shower a lot at night just because, you know, my kids have gone to bed. It's like the chance I get to really focus on myself. So I do shower a lot at night. It's not that you're not supposed to wash your face in the shower. The problem can be that we like, as human beings, we like to have hot showers. You know, like it's one of those things where everybody's like, oh, I like a hot shower, and I get it. It can feel very good. It feels really nice, especially in the winter time. She shot this and posted it right before Christmas time, so it's, you know, it's like prime cold days. And a hot shower seems nice. The problem with hot water and washing your face is that it can be too drying for your skin. It could, you know, like cause your skin to get a little bit sensitive, reactive, whatever it is, you know? And so the thing I think to keep in mind in general is that you just shouldn't have really scorching hot water. I've really tried to find that balance for me. So the reason why she's saying, you know, like you're not supposed to wash your face in the shower is just you're not supposed to use scorching hot water. It can be really drying for your skin. I love that Whitney is doing a double cleanse. I have not used the Tula cleanser, but the Farmacy cleansing balm, you guys know, is one of my go-tos. I love it. I think it's so nice. It's like a light sorbet and it melts down into your hands, and you know, you just put it onto your dry skin and you emulsify it, and it just really, it takes down all of your makeup. It breaks everything down and rinses off really nicely. If you're gonna get into the shower, I mean, you can definitely do that. You just put it onto your skin before you actually wet your face, and then you rinse it off in the shower. So not a big deal to do it in the shower at all. As far as washing at the end of the shower, because like the suds are, you know, like coming down from your shampoo and stuff like that, I guess that's personal. Whitney, I guess that's personal because I don't think maybe I'm really weird in particular. I'm like learning something about myself. I guess I'm very particular about how I rinse my hair in the shower because I don't actually ever really get suds from my shampoo down my face. Now I gotta think about this. We're gonna have to compare these notes. Do you guys get suds in your face? I guess some people do and some people don't. Interesting. So I guess that's like a personal preference, right? However you like to wash your hair and wash your face. Personal preference, but definitely go in with the second cleanser. That is for sure.
A little sprinkle of water from the shower, rub that together in my hands and then lather that in. That's gonna take the oil and the balm and really just, take it to its full potential. Then I'll rinse that off and then I'll go in with my cleanser at the end of my shower. My favorite cleanser in the entire world is the Tula Super Calm Gentle Milk Cleanser. These are my favorite body products.
She like just touched on it really quickly, but have I tried that cleanser from Tula? I might have tried that cleanser from Tula. I can't remember if I've tried it, but if it's a gentle cleanser, the ingredients look like they're nice and gentle. It's a creamy cleanser, and it makes a lot of sense for her skin because like in following her and stuff, I've seen that she's talked about having sensitive skin, so that makes a lot of sense that she would use that cleanser. Let's see what she uses on her body.
This is the Nécessaire, the body wash in sandalwood. It smells like delicious. I love it. This is my favorite body wash in the entire world. I have very sensitive skin. I'm covered head to toe in psoriasis, especially right now during the winter. So I have to use those products that are very gentle and don't irritate or upset any of my plaques. This also comes in a fragrance-free formula if you prefer that. Products like this that they don't sit on my body, they just do their job and then they rinse away. I'm okay having fragrance in because that fragrance isn't, you know, it's not lingering. The Honey Pot Company. Your vagina is a self-cleaning machine. You don't need a vagina wash if you don't want to use a vagina wash. I love vagina washes, okay? This does not go in your vagina. It just goes out and about. Only on the outside, okay? Don't be taking this inside. These are my two body products that I use every single night. Because my skin is so sensitive, the only time I use like a physical exfoliant is if I'm going to be self-tanning, but on a normal day-to-day basis, I just clean the bits and the pits, you know what I mean? I'm ashamed to say.
When it comes to cleaning your vagina, you guys have heard me say that it's a self-cleaning oven. Let your vagina do its thing. I have heard about the Honey Pot. They're pH balanced for your vagina, which is like, I guess essentially the thing that you need to think about when you are using products for your nether regions is that you need to just make sure that you're not disrupting stuff down there, because disrupting that can actually cause a lot of your issues that you deal with your vagina. So anyway, that's something to keep in mind. You know that I like Nécessaire. I actually prefer using their scrub from Nécessaire. I like that, but it makes sense that she wouldn't use that. It has like salicylic acid in it too. So it makes sense that she wouldn't use the scrub because she says that she has psoriasis. And what she said about fragrance not lingering on your body and stuff, it tends to be fine if it's rinsed off.
that I was a skeptic, and not just a little bit of a skeptic. I was a full-blown Olaplex skeptic. Then I started using Olaplex and my life changed. I apologize for even questioning this glorious product because this shampoo and conditioner has changed my hair. Not only is my skin as dry as the Sahara Desert, so is my hair. I use the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. This is on its very last shampoo. This might be it for you tonight. Yeah, it's time to move on to a new one. I already got my backup, don't worry. After I condition, then I will go in with a deep conditioning treatment. You know, my dumb nut self, if I was doing a deep conditioner, I was skipping the conditioner. Now I do shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, recommended by my hairstylist, and it has changed my life, okay? I don't have enough of a review to give on this one, but
I felt the same way about Olaplex. I was not using it, and in some way, I think I was skipping Olaplex because I felt like people were overhyping it. Do you guys ever do that? It's like, it feels so overhyped. You're like, there's no way this is gonna be good. And then I start using one of their deep conditioners, and I was like, this is pretty good. This stuff is good. So you guys have heard me actually talk about Olaplex. I think it's like number 3. That's the one that I like to use. It's their deep conditioner. I love that she mentioned that she was sometimes skipping her conditioner when she was using a deep conditioner. And that is a mistake that people make. They think that their deep conditioner is the same as their conditioner, but think of your deep conditioner as your sleep mask. Kind of like the same thing. Like you put your moisturizer on, you put your sleep mask on after that. Same thing, you put your conditioner on, then you put your deep conditioner on after that. When I'm being lazy, will sometimes put my conditioner on because I put that more like all over my hair. I avoid my scalp area when it comes to conditioner, but I'll put it like from here down. And then sometimes I'll take my deep conditioner and I'll put it on top of my conditioned, like the conditioned hair, the hair that has conditioner in it. So it's almost like I'm adding my deep conditioner to that. It's not the exact way you're supposed to do it, but that's my shortcut. I don't know. Is that the way you're supposed to do it? I don't know if there's a right or wrong way, but that's how I do it.
This is the Day Deep Conditioning Treatment. Recent purchase, so far I love it, but opinions can change. This is the hair mask that I told you about in the gift guide. I swear by this hair mask. Not only does it smell delicious, but it's magical for the locks. Deep hydration. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Honey Moisture Deep Conditioning Mask. I will do a deep conditioning mask every other shower right now. Tonight, it's deep conditioning mask time. Yes. And then don't forget to wash your face one more time after that.
I see what's going on here. Okay, so first off, those 2 deep conditioners that she talked about, I've tried the one from Day. It is really nice, it's really rich. I don't think I gave it a fair shot because somebody else on my team wanted to try it also. It has a very strong scent to it. So if you're sensitive to scent and fragrance, then keep that in mind with Day, but it felt like it was really nice and nourishing. The Briogeo one I have not tried, but I think that, a lot of the Briogeo products I've tried have been really nice. Now I kind of get what's happening with the washing your face. Now I get it, Whitney. I get it. I'm tracking with you right now. There is something to be said about, when you use a bunch of different hair products, especially if you're using deep conditioners and stuff, if they sit on your skin, especially like your back and your face and stuff, especially this area, if you're one of those people that gets breakouts or you don't like to have a film on your skin, washing your face at the very end makes a lot of sense because you're just then rinsing all of that off. You're washing all of that extra layer you might have gotten from your hair product. So I get what she's doing there. And actually for people who have, like breakouts on their backs and stuff, I recommend washing your hair, deep conditioning, doing all that kind of stuff and letting it rinse out, then going in and washing your back.
And that's when I go in with the cleansing balm. Ask me my biggest pet peeve.
Okay, so she just used Cetaphil. It's a moisturizing cream. I love that stuff. She went in, I think, with Biossance Squalane Oil as well. It looks like she combined them. It makes a lot of sense. The squalane is nice. You guys know I love squalane. It's great to use on your body as well. It helps to re-nourish your skin, like get your lipids and your fats back to where they need to be. And then that Cetaphil one is really gentle. It's great. It has mineral oil in it. It has glycerin in it. It has really nice, straightforward moisturizing ingredients, and it's really rich. It's really thick. So the combination of that is nice. She combined them together and put them on, but you can also just do the squalane first and then put that moisturizer on top of it, and you'll be good to go. She says that she has dry skin. I'm assuming also for her body. She also deals with psoriasis on her body and stuff. So this routine makes a lot of sense after the shower to go in with the squalane and that moisturizer. But you can also use both of those products on your face if you have really dry skin. So that's also something to keep in mind.
I think I would list this in the top 10. When I wake up without sit, you know, I wake up without sits and then I take my makeup off and boom, 2 zits. All right, taking a little bit of essence. You guys know I love this. If you have dry skin, like I swear in my life, you will love Essence. I recently picked up this product from Alastin Skincare.
I love Essence. She's right. If you have dry skin especially, but even if you have oily skin, everybody loves an Essence. It's just so nice. It feels like you're putting a hydrating water on your face, but it does a lot more than that. This one has Camellia sinensis in it, which is really soothing to the skin. It's essentially green tea, so it's packed with antioxidants too. This also has brightening ingredients. It has rice ferment, for instance, in it. It's a nice, light hydration for your skincare routine, and it helps prep your skin for all of your next skincare products.
This is the Restorative Skin Complex. So I take just a dot of this, boom, and then I'll pat that in as well. You know, this is a new product to me, so I can't tell you this is my holy grail. You know, I have 2 holy grail skincare.
I like that she's pointing out that this Alastin Skin product is newer to her skincare routine, so she can't tell you if she's obsessed with it or not, but she's showing it to you, which happens all the time. I have new skincare products in my routine all the time, and I'm not always like, oh, I'm going to ride hard for this skincare product. I'm just telling you I'm using it right now. Keep you posted. I'm not sure exactly which Alastin product that was. I'm assuming it's one of the serums. It looks like it's their restorative skin complex. I actually don't know the ingredients in this product, but I can tell you that I know dermatologists love this brand. They almost always talk about it. My big issue with it is that it feels like it's a really pricey brand, and that's usually my problem with a lot of these types of like medical or like pro brands, is that, you know, they're essentially just like regular skincare products, except they, you know, say that they're pro or they're medical, and then they can be very pricey. So, you know, while I think that it's probably a really great product and, you know, I'm sure it's really good, you know, I don't always say like you have to spend that kind of money on it, but I'm curious to hear what Whitney thinks of it eventually after she's used it for a while.
Products, you guys know this. Vitamin C, my SkinCeuticals CE Frolic that I pop on in the morning, and then retinol at night. Retinol has changed my skin. This retinol is my favorite because it's a retinol complex, so it's not just straight retinol, there's other ingredients in it. It's encapsulated in Phyto Shield Complex. Okay, here, this is where it gets important. An antioxidant complex enhancing skin texture and minimizing retinal irritation. Can't put this on my neck, I wish I could, but my neck freaks out. Pressing that into the skin, nice and gentle, avoiding my eyeball area. You know, I used to smother.
So I haven't used this retinol, but you guys know I love retinol. I love a retinol that is encapsulated. When it's encapsulated, it's a little bit more gentle on your skin, and it also just keeps it, you know, more effective for longer because it'll help it from going bad, from oxidizing and stuff. So that can happen with your retinol. It can go bad eventually. It helps keep it more stable and more fresh over time. So it's, in my opinion, a really great way to use retinol. I like that she pointed out that she can't use this on her neck. Some people can't use the same retinol that they use on their face on their neck. The skin on your neck is a lot thinner, it's a lot more sensitive, and so sometimes you do have to use something different. You know, this is one of those instances where if you do want to use retinol on your neck, but the main retinol that you use is too strong, then you can go in with something a little bit more gentle. You can even maybe try a retinoid oil. So that might be something to consider.
My face and skincare products, and once again, just like makeup, I've just learned less is more. 100% plant-derived.
So she just went in with the SkinCeuticals Triple Lipid Restore Cream. It's really rich. I actually just pulled it out recently because I felt like it's being talked about a lot lately. I don't know why, but people have been really talking about it. It's a wonderful cream. If you have dry skin, this is a rich cream. Like in some ways, I like to use it more so as like a sleep mask because it feels that rich to me. It has really nice ceramides and fats and lipids that will really restore your skin for sure. My big issue with this though, is that, I mean, it's also $128, which is not cheap, not overly expensive. My big issue with it is that it has essential oils. I'm okay with essential oils usually, but for me, and this is very, very personal, it has peppermint oil in it, and that feels strange to me. Like to put that on my face, for some reason, I feel like peppermint oil is something I don't want on my face. You know, like maybe with peppermint, it's because I've been pregnant before and stuff. It's like, I associate peppermint with being kind of like sick or something. It's like the thing I used for for soothing and making myself feel better. So I guess that's why for me, it's very like, it's very personal. I know lots of people love this moisturizer, but I think that's why you never hear me recommending it. And also some people would tell you that they don't like essential oils, right? Like if Whitney feels like her skin is really sensitive or anything like that, then putting on a cream that's going to sit on your skin like that with lavender oil, rosemary oil, and peppermint oil, it could eventually be sensitizing to the skin. But if she's using it and she loves it and it's fine, then obviously this is a totally great moisturizer.
Squalane. Do not touch this vial to your face, but I'll just take 2 drops here. 1, 2. Skiddly diddly. 1, 2. Oh, wonderful. If Susan Yara does not use an eye cream, I don't use an eye cream. That step, it's been...
Yes, Whitney said my name. That was me. She's referring to me. I fangirled a little bit when I found out. Somebody told me. They're like, Whitney just posted her new Go to Bed With Me video and she brings your name up. And I was like, me? I know. And it's true, I don't use an eye cream at night. I just feel like you don't need to, especially you just saw that Whitney put on her squalane oil, she put on that triple lipid cream. She's got lots of moisture going on her skin. She's got plenty of treatment. She's got her retinol on underneath and stuff. So you don't really need an eye cream. Could you put an eye cream on? Totally, if you want to put an eye cream on, but you don't need to, I guess is the whole point. I like to use an eye cream in the morning when I'm gonna wear a lot of makeup and stuff and I don't want my makeup to settle into my fine lines and wrinkles, but could I just use a rich moisturizer and double up a little bit in my eye area? Totally. Another thing I want to point out that we saw that she also did with her body is that she puts squalane oil with the moisturizer, so she's kind of like mixing it together, and that's totally fine. What I find that does is it almost like breaks up that thickness of a really rich cream, which she used really rich creams for both her body and for her face. So if you don't like that really rich where you have to almost like work it and warm it up kind of moisturizer, then that's a really good way of kind of loosening it up and adding a little bit more hydration and moisture to your skin. I love squalane. Squalane is one of my favorite oils of all times. Your skin, it recognizes it. It's like a signal to your skin like, oh, I'm just replenishing you, just giving you the stuff that you already like and make. That's what squalane does. It's great for all skin types and people really love it. I love it so much. It's such a good oil. But alternatively, you could also just do it differently. Like, you know, squalane tends to be one of those oils that's actually really light on the skin. So you could technically put it on underneath your moisturizer if it's a really rich cream like this, or you can put it on top, just kind of depending on what it is that you're using.
Removed from my skincare routine. It's controversial. I use the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in vanilla. I was skeptical about Olaplex because it's so expensive. And
why is Laneige controversial? Does anyone know why it's controversial? Whitney, why is it controversial? We need to talk about this. I love it. I use it all the time. It's in my nightstand.
Hair care is just not something I've ever been willing to invest in until I lost all of my hair and I learned my lesson. And now, just like my skincare, I'm willing to invest. So this is the Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. I take just a pea size of this. It's the world's smallest bottle. In reality, it's not that small, it looks small. But there's 3.3 fluid ounces in here. And then a few drops of the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. Mix that together, lay my head on my pillow, then I'll flip my hair up, and then I let my hair air dry. I know that air drying is not possible for women with any sort of texture to their hair, but as you can see, my hair is pin straight. Every time I film right here, everyone freaks out about this shelf because it like leans a little bit. But it's on here, I swear. Oh, hi, beautiful.
All right, so I'm gonna stop. That was her hair and her body and her face routine. It was fun to watch somebody's full routine, like everything that they're doing with their hair and their body and their skin and stuff. I fully appreciated that. I love Whitney, you guys. I'm so glad that you guys got to see that. If you don't follow Whitney, go follow her. She is such a joy. I love watching her on Instagram. I'm trying to get inspired to start working out because I feel it. I feel like I need to. So I've been really enjoying, watching her, show some of her workout moves and stuff, and really just being inspirational. Like, she's just got this banging body that I want to have. And so I feel like maybe if I just keep looking at her, I'll maybe get some of those vibes and maybe my body will just start to look like that. Is that how it works? Do I have to actually work out? Maybe. But if I do start working out, Whitney's gonna be one of the first people that I ask for some advice. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Tell me in the comments if you have any questions. Find me on Instagram. I'm at Susan Yara, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.